be kind. Kasi nakararanas tayo ng mga problema sa buhay, hagupit ng mga judgments ng mga tao, but we still have to deal with it, pero don't take things personally. You have to be teachable. Kahit alam natin yung mga bagay na alam natin, we still have to think na meron pa rin tayo mga rooms for improvement. Be private. Sometimes you have to be alone. Kasi minsan, you need to reflect ourselves. A friend isn't about who makes you solve the problem, but a real friend or a true friend is someone who will stay by facing all your problems in life. That winners always focus on winning and losers always focus on winners. And the sixth is, ito recently ko lang din siyang natutuhan. And never go back to people who broke you, because it's like you are reading a book and you are creating a different final season or final ending and a different ending. Kasi naging negative na siya sa'yo and you try to please that person, you go back, and ang gagawin natin is save pa. There are things that hindi deserve masave. Because sometimes you save people but it end up na masira ka. Kaya you have to protect yourself by not going back from the things or from the people who broke you. It doesn't just apply only to relationships. It applies also to friendship, kumbaga, friends, relatives, family. And I believe that trust is like a glass na it can be fixed, but it's not from what it was before. And the seventh lesson, pero bago ko sabihin yan, yung seventh lesson ko, I hope that you have watched already my first and second episode. And because the first episode talks about the mental health. Kasi itong 7 na to is quite special. Not quite. Very special. Kasi it has something to do with pain. Akala kasi natin, minsan, yung pain is, bad trip naman to si Lord. Grabe naman siya. Bakit ako ang dami-dami, ang bait-bait kong tao? Bakit ako ang nakararanas ng ganitong pain? Sometimes, pain will help you grow. Pain will think as not totally a distraction or hindi blessing. Kundi, binigay sa'yo yun because God knows how capable you are. And everything we go through, solid naman yan, downs, ups, and even you are emotionally exhausted or abused, our heartbreaks, our failures, all of them will serve a purpose in life. From my experience, I thought that pain is ang malas ko. Sinasabi nila, diba, may balat ka sa puwet. Pero, ang pain na yun, it will make you better and you have a story to tell. Minsan, ang pain, there are two roads. It's either you will give up or it's either you will go and face that pain. It's normal, feel it. And minsan, kapag na-feel mo na yung pain na yun, forgive yourself and forgive people. Sometimes, forgiveness na to napakahirap sa atin. Kasi, pag nasaktan ka, pag siniraan ka, pag binash ka, itong pain na to, parang ayaw mong tanggalin sa sarili mo. But minsan, forgiveness is good, even they don't ask for it, because forgiveness will help you to have peace in your life. And since we're talking about pain, ito naging trending to sa Binibining Pilipinas. So thank you so much, Boy Abunda, for the wonderful question. Yeah. Okay, kasi narinig ko yung question na yun. Kaya, for my opinion, kasi in life, it's okay to not be okay. But it's not okay to stay there for so long. Because one thing I know about emotion, it really changes. And for the better, once you get to trust the process, you drive your emotion to tell to yourself na, I got this. Magbabago naman tong situation na to Itong pain na to, it will help me to be a better person. Kaya yung sinabi ko kanina, there are two roads. It's either you will give up, you will face it, but it's not okay to stay there for so long, okay? And the next lesson, which is the 8th lesson in this episode, is it's not okay to be strong at all times. Because people will have an idea na, ay, matapang naman yan, malakas yan. Kasi the more you hide your feelings, people will always think na kaya to, malakas ka di ba? It's normal to feel pain. But it's not normal to hide that feeling. Kasi, from my experience, yan, si Tony, strong to. Pero, I still have episodes of sadness in my life na ayoko ipakita sa tao. Kaya gusto kong malaman din niyo na it's okay to not be strong. Kasi people should know that you're still vulnerable, that you're still a person who has a feeling. Kasi pwede na lang sabihin, tapang-tapang mo, ba't ka naging ganyan? Bakit ang hina-hina mo? Kaya minsan, makinig kayo mabuti ha, sa mga lagi nagsasabi na may mga kilala kayong strong na people. Minsan, the people who are strong are the ones who need love and support. Minsan, defense mechanism siya eh. Kaya, kamustahin mo sila. Minsan, puntahan nyo. Kumustahin. Pag sinabing kumustahin, hindi yung kumusta ka, okay lang, ikaw. Diba? Huwag yun. Yung parang try to talk to them, their feelings. Huwag nating ini-invalidate yung feelings ng mga strong na tao. Hindi naman dahil you need something from them, ha? Kasi minsan, diba, sabihin, uy, kumusta? Pautang naman. Pabayaran ko na ito pagkatapusan. Tapos pagkatapusan, ikaw pa yung galit.
Parang kasalanan ko. Parang kasalanan ko. Pero parang kasalanan ko.
Okay? So, lagi natin tandaan that it's not okay to be strong at all times. And, minsan, yung mga tao, kumustahin natin sila. And, the 9th lesson that you should know is, magandang ang social media eh. Pero minsan, it could be a big factor for you to compare yourself to other people. And you're browsing. So sabihin mo, ganda naman ng bahay nila. Ganda naman ng body niya. Na-achieve na niya. Bakit kaya ako? Wala pa. And you always ask God, why? Why am I not enough to show? Kaya, 9th lesson that you should know is you have to trust your own timeline. Hindi mo kailangan magmadali na kailangan mong makuha siya. Honestly, ako, I'm a victim of you have to focus on your goal. Always. Pero minsan, hindi ko na nakakamusta yung sarili ko. And kaya ako ngayon, I'm stepping back and trying to tell to myself, trust your own timeline. It could be mentally, emotionally exhausting, pero I have to trust. Minsan, when you force something, it doesn't really come naturally. Nagmamadali ka sa buhay, pagkuha mo ng dreams, and minsan sinisisi natin si social media, family, friends. Kasi ikaw diba? Laging sinasabi. Ito yung pinaka talaga pinoproblema natin is yung sasabihin na, God, why? But, minsan, magkakaroon tayo ng situation na meron siya at ako wala. Yan, i-trust lang talaga natin yung process natin. Kaya ako, nag-work ako ngayon and naisipan ko lang mag-vlog about na lessons kasi ito yung talaga yung mga kailangan malaman din ng mga tao. At kayo, yung mga taong manonood dahil kailangan nyo ng support system. I'm always here for you, and if you need something na gusto nyong pag-usapan, you deserve your peace and you deserve to trust the real process. And minsan sa buhay, di ba favorite word ko minsan? Okay. So, minsan sa buhay talaga natin, pinipilit natin yung bagay gawin. Kahit hindi mo siya maintindihan, you just have to keep going. Doon papasok yung salitang faith. You have trust your timeline and you have to hold on that. Trust the process. And this one, that last lesson that you should know. You should look for your own definition of career. Why? Because the term career doesn't only define how big your salary is, how amazing your position is. I was once in the position na ang laki ng sinasahod ko, ang laki ng kinikita ko, ang ganda ng position ko. But there's something missing in my life. Kasi I was trapped by the definition of career na dapat maganda yung buhay mo. No. Because I was in that situation and sobrang dark talaga na. Nararamdaman ko yung routine na lang. Pagising ko sa umaga, trabaho, tulog, kain. It's really a cycle. But honestly, if you focus on money na yun yung definition ng career ninyo, I would have to say na hindi yun maganda. it's okay because money can create happiness, money can create health, diba? Sinasabi nila. Pero dapat ma-achieve natin yung definition because career should be the same with pure and genuine happiness. Na yung tipong pagising mo sa umaga, may purpose. Kasi pag sa money ka magpo-focus, it will haunt you na, ay, kailangan ko ng pera, masaya na ako. Pero pag nandiyan na yung pera, what's next after that? Hindi nyo ba naisip yun na ang dami mo ng pera? Okay. How will you spend your 1 million in 1 month? But, you're not happy. It really kills you. And I think yung sinabi ko kanina about happiness, you should have also the vision. Long-term vision. Kasi pag short lang, anong sunod nun? And I think if you have that vision already, you're gonna go farther than that. And you should really care for what you really share to people or what could be your legacy. It defines your drive and excitement to do. And yung money, yes, that's important too, but it should not be your core. Siguro pwede nating sabihin it's has something to do with financial growth, investing, helping people. Pero wag naman yung help na about money lang. Kasi kapag na-spoon-feed sila ng pera, hindi ka na matututong mag-work hard and mag-hustle in life. Okay? And I hope that these 10 lessons, you learn something from that. And siguro maganda, comment kayo on the comment section and pwede natin siyang pag-usapan and pwede natin siyang, or maybe you have some suggestions or you have any realizations in your life. It's okay. And let's have a thread on this episode. So, just a recap, okay? Wait lang. May nag-message lang sa akin. Okay, so the first is always be kind. Second is you have to be teachable. And at the same time talaga. And at the same time, be private. And tandaan natin na, alone but powerful. Pero, no man is an island. Remember that. Being alone or experiencing alone is a time for you to reflect. And the next is choose your own judgment. Stop trying to be liked by everybody. Never go back to the people or to something who broke you. Lahat ng pain natin may purpose. It's not okay to be strong at all times. Trust your own timeline and look the definition of success. Thank you so much for watching the 3rd episode. I hope I'll get to see you on the 4th episode. Thank you and bye.